Oh wait, I hear it.
I have very little idea how.
Da, 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 da.
I mean, maybe slightly delayed, but that could also be just because you need to hear it, then say it back, then it needs to get back to me. But okay.
On top of the fact that we're still traveling this signal through how many miles of wire?
And the fucking air and space.
And also the computer needs to process the signal into actual information.
Yeah, okay, audience at home, let me fill you in a little bit because of how weird this is. The only thing I changed on my end is that I have 2 virtual audio cables, and theoretically those should let me output my computer audio to Scribbled Slate. I changed some of the settings for my audio cables, including setting the audio cable to monitor output. But that monitor output is not going through Discord to hit Scribbled. So I don't know why that worked. Whatever, you can hear shit. Cool. Okay. Last time we won something. Let's go. Oh yeah, last time was the Gorgon fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, where we broke a bunch of the eggs, right?
Yeah, and realized that Myrrh should not be the one to break the eggs. Whoops.
Yeah.
Also, I want to check this really quick. I think it's only going to be on these kinds of areas. No. No. I might be wrong. I could have sworn that it was possible to look at previous secret shops by doing that. Eh. Okay, up to the plot. The Sacred Stone of Renee has been broken.
I wonder why.
Strife with dark creatures has made the group's progress near impossible. If you say so. Princess La Rochelle of Rausten suggests they pay a visit to Rausten Court. It is here that the final Sacred Stone is sealed away. La Rochelle rides cheerfully toward her homeland, with the company in tow. Chapter 19, Last Hope.
Home at last! My dear sweet palace! Uncle, I've returned!
Oh shit! Welcome back! Oh, La Rochelle, it's good to see you safe.
Of course I'm safe, Uncle! Evil can never defeat the forces of righteousness!
Ah, you're exactly right, my dear. Now tell me, who are our guests? Pontifex Mansell of Rausten. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Erica, Princess of Renee. I come to you today as an emissary of Frelia.
He's a pontifex. And I am Ephraim, Prince of Renee. I come with Erica to warn you of the danger our world faces.
Also, dude, I think at this point you'd be able to say you're like king apparent or something. You haven't been coronated, but let's face it, you're the king. It began when...
Oh wow, they tell him the whole story. Did I have time for that?
I see. I feel like I played half of a JRPG. That is a tough tale to swallow all at once. However, I have heard of the fell creatures in Darkling Woods. La Rochelle, you will need the Sacred Stone of Rausten if we have any hope of victory.
That is so, Uncle. Someone broke the one that we had with us. I would like permission to open the temple seal.
There's no need to rush yourself so, La Rochelle. You're home again in this blessed haven. You should rest.
This feels like a fundamentally bad idea. How can I relax until I know that our sacred stone is safe? At the least, I'd like to ensure that the temple seal is intact. Oh.
Is something amiss?
I think we'll take a night to rest after all. Everyone is so exhausted. My dear friend Erica especially has had a very trying time of late. Erica?
Oh.
Don't look so sad. It wreaks such havoc on your beauty.
Michelle, what should I do? You
Take a
invited me
fucking
to your
nap.
bedroom and you're not letting me leave! Okay, serious mode. Lion was one of my dearest friends. I feel so helpless. There's nothing I can do to help him.
Your friend is gone, Erica. All that remains is the Demon King masquerading as Lion. For the good of all humanity, he must be defeated. Ah, if only it truly were that easy, though. Erica, I never knew Prince Lion. I cannot pretend to understand the sadness you must feel. However, I do know this. If the Lion you hold so dear were here with you today, what do you think he would want you to do?
I can't...
There's no need to rush, Erica. Take your time and think it through. You need to find your own answer for him. Now then, it's something about time we find ourselves something to eat. It's hard to be optimistic on an empty stomach.
Yes, I'll be right there. Thank you, Ladishelle. Oh, fuck. Welcome to the night map. That's me.
I'll go war, baby.
Guard duty at this time of night. Such a diligent soldier.
There's something funny about the fact that you played this enough, you know exactly who it is
Exactly.
before they show up.
To be fair, there's also only one person, I think, in this game, I think, who goes,
You know, fair enough. Huh? Who goes there?
Where are you looking? I'm over here.
What?
No, here. I'm over here. What's wrong? I'm right here. Is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate?
Oh, why'd you have to say it like that?
Can't you see where the night is hiding?
Attack! Attack!
Humans will never conquer darkness. This guardian of light, Rausten, will drown in a never-ending night. Come, my pretties, it's time to go. The day of Rausten's destruction has at long last arrived.
Oh, Your Holiness, there's been an attack! We think it's Grotto's men, fleeing from Brilliant's forces! However, they breached the palace defense at multiple points! What? The Imperial Guard is at a terrible disadvantage of numbers right now! It's less a battle than a slaughter! I'm not sure how they'll be able to hold out until the Knights of Rausten arrive! Please stop having voice lines!
You gotta hold yourself to blame.
I know! How has this happened? Our sacred capital invaded? I must...
Uncle, please, you must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Is everyone ready to go and wreck some shit?
Ah, Ladishelle, you've always had such a fine propensity for murder.
Even though she couldn't wield an actual weapon until how long ago?
She could bonk him with a staff.
No, she couldn't. That was the problem. Princess Erica, please. Prince Ephraim and I will handle this. Seth, it's all right. Erica can take care of herself. Isn't that right, Erica?
Yes. I'm sorry if I troubled you. Let's go. We have to protect Pontifex Mansell. We have to protect Pontifex Mansell. Okay. Yes. Oh wow, we have 17. Jesus Christ. Yes.
Ooh,
no,
we get more.
No.
Question.
Sure.
Does Colm as an assassin still have extended vision range like a rogue does?
Actually, yes, he should.
Although, yeah, we already have Marissa. So, but do we want to have the other rogue instead of Colm, though?
You mean Ranak?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, because Colm's not a rogue.
Well,
Possibly, it's why I have him currently highlighted, whatever.
okay. So, yeah, let's try dropping Colm again, then. And that way we'll have room for another one. Oh, hey, we're bringing back Dozla for the first time in forever.
They're promoted and actually of reasonable, well, actually Dwessel's still over leveled, but whatever, of reasonable enough levels for what we're currently dealing with. At that point, sure, Colm. Mostly just for the vision, honestly. I don't want to use him for experience if at all possible.
Yeah.
Here, take a sword. Hellfire and Thunder. Do we have fire or such in supply? Thunder, Fimbulventa, Excalibur. Here.
Wait, he can already use Fimbulventa? Damn.
Yep. Fimbulventa is, I think, the rank A. Yeah.
Well, just the fact we haven't used him and he always had A rank capability.
Yep. The issue is that I'm not sure he has the strength to still double even with his A rank stuff. Take that. Take that. Sure, why not? Not really intending to use these fill-ins very much. It's more as they are opportunistically available.
Okay.
Because they'll take experience away from our main army if I focus them.
Right. Although, do we actually get to use more characters than 15 in the final battle?
I don't think so, but I don't really keep track of the counts very, very closely. Let's see. Giving you another lance wouldn't be the worst, so giving you not these two would be good. You know what? You, armory, sell, that, supply, take, steel lance. Yeah, 13 total uses.
I think she's getting to the point where she's got the speed to be able to...
You know, sure. One killer lance for you.
Wait, hang on. Does she have all weapon types?
And she doesn't have bow.
Oh, yeah, but we have everything in her stash, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I didn't see the iron sword. Okay. Because here's the thing. The way they drew the iron sword, it looks a lot like a spear.
Honestly, it does.
It looks kind of like specifically maybe like a halberd or something.
You look fine. A little bit low in durability, but steel bow is good enough. Good enough. Sure. Okay, so everyone is reasonably well kitted out at the moment. Actually, you, supply, take. Oh, silver blade. Nice.
I feel like that needs to go to our hero.
Oh, you meant our literal hero.
Yes.
He can wield it. I was thinking about the weight versus speed.
Mm-hmm. The speed's 21.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give it a shot. Don't want to use the steel blade. So what?
I'm also just thinking, considering he's the one character who starts with a blade as his sword type, I feel like it's appropriate.
And bow, good. Axe, good. Got anything else? No, good. Yeah, sure. I don't need you to be S-rank bows, so I can get you up to S-rank axe, no problem.
Right, this game made it so that you could only S-rank one weapon type.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, majority of people aren't going to get enough chances to get multiple things to that. But also, if you're playing the game organically and you accidentally do that, it feels like it's punishing you for just, trying to be well-rounded.
Honestly, this is the game that gives you infinite grinding. It is not uncommon to have someone be at, like, S rank in one, A rank 99% in a second category.
Yeah.
Okay, so, darkness. Cool. Oh yeah, we have this node up here. I forgot about you. Hi. Yes.
So now it's a really good thing that we brought Renak.
I dropped him.
Oh, we did? I thought we kept him specifically for the vision range.
No, because both Coleman and Marissa can fill in for that same role.
All right. Do they both have lockpicks? I
need to go fill them out on lockpicks. Thank you. Not you. She does not. Okay. Go ahead and give Shamshir right now.
Save it for later.
Yeah. Lockpick. 7's good enough. And you supply. Take. Lockpick. Theoretically, that should all work. So.
Should we give him a better sword than just the iron sword?
Possibly. Deal with it in a moment. So we got these three over here. These three over here. I would be shocked if there are not thieves coming to steal those. Boss is like either in this square-ish or over here. I think it's in this
somewhere
square.
Near the entrance.
And there will be many reinforcements coming up through this little corridor.
We do have Amelia in our party, right?
Yep.
Okay. Mostly just thinking, we need someone who's able to just sit in the doorway and ruin everyone's day.
Yep. The issue will be if there's magic.
Well, yes. Although, didn't we also see something where we found that Great Guard does work against magic?
Yes, but that requires it to proc.
Well, yes, but between her speed and that, I think it reduces her overall chances of being hit by things she's not resistant to. Although, still odds based, so less favorable.
Ah, right. Let's see. On a shell, supply, give vulnerary for now. Take torch. And Archer supply, take torch. And Tana supply, give heavy spear for now at least. Take item torch.
Oh, right.
So, by the way, you're normally the one that looks this up. Do we have a secret shop on this chapter?
What's the name of the chapter again?
Chapter 19, Last Hope. And I'll go ahead and rearrange some people while you are looking. That works. Move to there, so you don't have a squish unit up front.
Items, steel. Oh!
Don't tell me what they are.
No, we want a thief.
I mean, we have Colm, unless you mean a class thief, which we don't have anymore.
Someone that can take something that won't be dropped.
Yeah. That is a rogue, actually. I'm not sure if assassins can do that.
That's why I'm saying we want probably Renak back.
Okay.
I forget, what does a goddess icon do?
+2 luck.
Yeah. I feel like that's something worth bringing in a dude to steal it, right?
Honestly, not super worth it, but enough to warrant an attempt.
All right. Apparently there's a secret shop based on which version we're playing, and I'm pretty sure we're playing the non-Japanese version, though, right?
Correct.
Huh. All right. Do you want me to tell you where it is?
That it exists is enough knowledge for right now. Let me go and set him up then.
All right.
My sword.
One funny thing is
I
looking
think-
at the thing. Apparently, the Japanese version is in the same spot, but it has different things you can buy.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it does actually have some,
remember.
It has some promotion items, so that might not be a bad thing.
I feel like it is right here.
You're right.
Okay. In that case, you go there. By the way, if you ever want to cheat in Fire Emblem a little bit, you can get these. You can get this early vision before you commit to anything.
Yep. Oh yeah, you move it around and you check what they see when you move it.
Speaking of, okay, so you're there.
Yeah, there's a bunch coming out of that back hallway.
Oh, absolutely.
We should send someone to help those Rausten guards over there, because otherwise they're gonna have a real bad day.
Yup.
I mean,
the-
actually,
these guards are gonna have a pretty bad time no matter what. I always like saving as many of the green units as I possibly can. Kind of as I got conditioned into thinking there'd be a reward, even though a lot of the time there isn't.
yeah. I mean, but if nothing else, roleplay-wise, there's something nice about being able to pull that off, though.
Exactly. I think this is reasonably well set up. The main thing I could immediately see as a difference I could do, drop the mend staff here. Might need to switch around Archer and La Shell for this, actually, but drop the mend staffs that we have, warp to get Colm over to here, turn 1.
Oh!
I actually like that. I actually like that plan quite a bit. Can I do that? You fly, give, restore for now. Take. Okay, warp. Adjacent spaces to elsewhere. Yes, and she can
And
use
rescues
it.
the
Good.
opposite.
Yeah.
But he'll be able to get out of that room by using a lockpick.
Exactly.
Although, do we want to give him a door key?
Not really if he has lockpicks.
Yeah.
And like, there's technically a strat then of being able to use rescue to get him from here over to here in one turn or something. That is much more useful for the previous game because the darkness map for that one is just hell to get all of the chests in one go. Okay, save it up. Nope, not that. You? Yes.
Oh yeah, did we figure out, so assassins don't have the extended vision range that the rogues do?
I think they do. Let me try switching two of them and see what happens. Yep, same range.
Okay, good. Which makes sense, considering they're kind of both units that will go off on their own a bit, and, you know, I don't want them to get ambushed.
Yep. So, seeing any particular changes to make?
I don't think so.
Okay. Save it up one more time, just because I'm neurotic like that, and let's go.
The day is coming, and swiftly. The day of our triumph, our vengeance! Self-righteous fools of Rausten, where are your miracles now? March on! March, minions of the Demon King! Your time is upon you! Tonight, we claim not only Pontifex Mansel's sad life, but also Rausten's sacred stone! You cretin, Mansell. I will have my revenge. You should have never excommunicated me. The Demon King will be your new master.
What did he do?
Lion, you are so selfless. Your generosity seemed to flow from a bottomless well. So sorry, Lion. Couldn't save you. But I know what you would have wanted. I know it as I know my own name. So watch, Lion. I will defeat the Demon King. You sure will try.
I mean, she'll be involved.
Alright, this is technically just a survive map. You're not actually supposed to, like, win.
Really?
Yeah. Time to say no to that. So
I wonder if that's part of the reason why you end up like accidentally finding the secret shop if you didn't know where it was.
It's more like that's why they put a secret shop on this chapter, is because you're not necessarily supposed to be just going around exploring.
Well, yeah, but also that is a key spot to send someone to try and like spy on people coming toward you. So I was wondering if the chance of people like just ending up in that spot all the time.
That is reasonable, yeah, actually. I think that might be how I originally found it.
There we go.
Stick with that for now. Just two beefy boys locking down that hallway.
I was about to say, I feel like those two need to have some kind of conversation thing, right? Like, just the whole thing of how Ross wants to prove himself as being a good fighter and all that.
That would be interesting.
And Garrick being the head of a mercenary group.
Okay.
I wonder if we got Ike as recompense for Garrick not being a bigger part of the plot for this game.
I feel like you might have mentioned that before.
Maybe. It felt vaguely
God,
familiar.
that has got to be the most
generals.
vision I've ever had of this area.
They got 2 generals down there.
Yeah, those generals ain't shit. That general might be shit. Well, let's be a little bit careful there, actually. Okay, so
I mean, just make sure that she's on a lance. It'll be fine. Or, sorry, an axe.
Yeah, but then there are these guys right here.
Oh, the magic users, right.
Not the magic users, I meant the sword users, but actually, yeah, the magic users are probably the more dangerous ones. God, those NPCs are about to throw themselves against those enemies, and it is not going to look pretty.
But they're using swords, and the enemies have lances. Or other way around. Also, is there an entrance to the lower right we need to worry about covering?
No. There will be reinforcements, and a thief will spawn here, but there's no entrance or anything.
Okay.
Okay, you need to go down here so you can get over to the chests. Can you reach? 1 square off. Whoops.
See.
Oh, right. Your stats are insane. I keep forgetting about that.
Shh.
Into there. Go ahead and dance. Because screw your survive map. I'm gonna kill everything.
Yeah. We need the experience, yo.
Yeah, but it's totally because of that and not because needless pride.
Shh.
I think she still levels up if I do this, and that is a hilarious stat spread. Yes. It is wasting the Dragon Stone, but I find it hilarious.
Shh.
Good job. Well done. I was wrong. Shit. That's actually really bad then. You up here for now. Put you on Javelin just to be safe because the magic users, unlikely to be actually useful, but whatever. I'm kind of just flooding this area so that I just have a ton of people to help take things out.
Yeah. Which is the right thing to do. As long as they can't, like, warp someone in from the staircase behind the throne, I think we're good.
Yeah, no. There's going to be reinforcements back there eventually, I think,
Ooh.
actually, I just realized. It's not super dangerous, just worrying. Come on, live. Oh, good, that actually did avoid some damage. It took away,
You actually helped him survive.
took away a little bit of experience from us by accident, but whatever.
It's a survive map. Also, did that phantom actually not only survive, but do damage back?
Yep. Okay, just don't double, please. Don't double the very
It's gonna
slow.
double.
Oh,
This is base level.
yeah, I know. I hope you enjoyed life. Actually, perfect unit for the brave lance to fight.
Yeah,
Ow,
because even
my
if it multiplies
cheek.
its damage, it does no damage.
Okay, so it's guaranteed level on kill. Whoops. At least she's so
Whoops.
slow at the moment that it's only using 1 dragon stone per fight.
Yeah.
And softening them up very nicely.
Yeah. Hey, there's the level up.
Yep. For Myrrh, that's actually a pretty bad level up.
No, but I mean, it still leveled up some of the stuff that's useful to make it easier to get other level ups, so... Grain of salt. Oh, we forgot to change her to a sword for this fight.
It's more that these enemies weren't revealed beforehand, so I didn't know to change her over, and then no one could catch up with her. She should be safe, because even another hit like that will be not a problem. And the only other enemy we can see in that area is a magic user that she should resist pretty well. No, attack me! I want them to live!
Oh!
Good job, my dude!
Oh.
Hey, not gonna die. You need a hell of a band-aid, but you're not dead.
Can we heal allied units?
Yes, I believe we can.
Maybe the idea of this sort of map is to help you power level your healers.
I kind of doubt it, but at the same... Why? I tried! 43... Yeah! We get nothing if they live, but I want to do it. Well, so much for your chances of survival.
Oof. Yeah, he's boned.
And
not only that,
did
he heals
nothing.
That was a net negative impact.
No, it was a net positive because the enemy has 1 less durability on their weapon that has 45 durability. Yep, that's the impact.
0 damage for the green, and then... Wow, okay.
Rausten has God, not swords.
Well, no. All the good swords are out of town at the moment.
I mean, I could... Literally the only one that can get healed.
Shh.
Hang on. Definitely no. Okay.
Let's make a different problem for him.
You know what?
Actually, yeah,
Screw
we can
you.
take out the dude to the south, and then
Actually,
kind of
yeah.
block it off.
Kill off this guy. Let's L1 come up, kill off this guy. You come over here, block off this. It's not a perfect plan, but I think it works.
Yeah, like a bow guy might still end up killing them, but that would also end up being aggro away from our units, so that might not actually be, like, thematically it'd be unfortunate, but also it would be kind of helpful.
I don't want the green units to die if I have any say in it.
Yeah, like I'm with you on that. Wow.
Oh yeah, you can hear those sounds now. Okay, then you forward to here, actually, so we block this area off. Because if we just do, like...
no, you want to go north of him. Yep.
Like, if we just do this, then kill this guy, then...
Because Ewan's blocking the south. And
Yeah.
Ewan's still more durable than the fucking knights are at this point.
Yeah, but they have to go around Ross in order to attack even one of these guys.
And this is not D&D. They don't get attacks of opportunity.
I'm doing this so that the Phantom can block off north of Ross without attacking.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Doesn't solve everything, but I think it's the best odds.
Sorry there, Myrmidon.
And you up to here and do nothing because I am trying to do a thing.
Shh. You can just...
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
Equip fire, just to be safe about it, and go. I could have done torch over here, but I really don't care that much at the moment. Over
Yeah, I
there
think
is
they'll come
quite
to us.
scary at the moment. Oh yeah, you have a hand axe. In that case, here's good enough. And that is good enough damage. Yay. Go on, try to hit me with your 0%
I was about
chance.
to say, it has 0 chance, yeah. Oh. Was that different?
Nope, that was normal attack.
Okay. Oh, wait, it was the finish of the dodge animation, I think. Okay, that's what I saw.
Yeah, try for this. Get her a little bit of sword experience.
Exactly.
Healing her
The sword
wouldn't be the...
experience...
Go.
The sword experience just boost, like which ones you can use, or does it also boost proficiency with them somehow?
I believe this is the third time I'm explaining that.
Whoops.
It just boosts this, which changes what weapons you can use. It does not make you, like, better at using them or anything.
That feels a little underwhelming, especially because a lot of times you want to use the cheaper ones anyway, because they get you more experience to a degree.
Do you have any argument for buying any of these?
Do we have another thing to level up Joshua if something happens and we get him up there? Have we used all of our promotion items?
We have definitely not used all of them. I know that some of them are on our units that we aren't using. I remember, like, an Orion Bolt, an Elysian Whip, a Guiding Ring. I don't remember a spare Hero's Crest.
Let's grab a Hero's Crest.
Okay. I'm kind of against it, but money is easy enough in this game that sure.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to grab a Physic?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do this just in case we go for Joshua later. I'm gonna hold off on getting a second Physic. I love the Physic staff. I don't think it's so useful that we need like 5 of them. Go for that.
Use your holy staff like a rifle.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, yay! You know what, get rid of Mend? Because actually we can use that. Yeah, you go. Oh, hey, her speed went up, so now she doubles.
Oh.
Hi! That was a crit animation. Level 6. Yep, that's about standard for her. Well, you're not gonna get kills later, so sure. Go ahead.
Hellfire.
W fire. I thought it was clever.
It took me a second, I'm like, W fire? I don't think that's in the game. So many coconut sound effects.
God damn it. Let's see.
Refresh Arthur and have him take out the Dark Shaman.
Not the worst idea. I was thinking about moving Amelia up one, killing this, then Tethys to get Amelia to move again to get down here or something. That's kind of convoluted for not a lot of gain. Okay, now Amelia gets useful. Because she wasn't before. Just gonna... Okay, they're all on swords, so Lance, yes. It's the same hit, same avoid, so let's just keep you on that. Put you on Killer for secondary, just to be sure.
Yep. Because I think we might see enough that she runs out of durability.
4, 3, so we want you to get the kill. Let's put you over here. So that you go here. Actually, put you here. And then you two get to build a little bit of relationship experience by being next to each other. You are going to run to your death. The only way to stop that is to rescue. And I don't want to bother with that right now. Hey, Fenrir.
Ooh.
I think that's the A-rank Dark. Yep, A-rank Dark.
Why is that here? Wait, that is in the locked room. That might be the sword I'm looking for. Contraband.
You know what? Sure. I've never really thought about it that hard, but I can go with that. I just realized that Dusa should probably be the one to go up here. Whoops. Oh well.
Just to solo anything that comes out of the stairwell?
Yep.
Alright, I mean, we got Tethys.
I can loop him around. And now you finally have that sound clip. You know what? Fuck you, Reeve. Where are you? Hi, Reeve.
Does he stay there?
He does, yes, but he summons like 50 fucking helpers.
Sure. Can we kill him before the end of the map?
Yes.
Does it change later maps?
No, I think. Thank you, Amelia.
Oh, that is a crit animation. Oh, baby.
I forget if killing him early ends the map or not.
I doubt it will end the map early, but I'm curious, like, if a different map, like, he's supposed to be the boss and he can't be anymore.
It looks so cool. Well, I expected them to... Hold on, Amelia the General just doubled the Sword Master.
Yep, Amelia is insanely fast as a general. It's the thing that makes her surprisingly
Speaking
effective
of...
with this stupid character class.
And they're both on steel. It's not like Amelia's on iron and the Swordmaster's on silver or something. God, that is absurd.
Come on, let's go. I can do this all day.
For at least like 30 more battles. Oh, so close. Oh, hey, not dead. Yay. Oh.
Aw.
You know, I should have realized Archer versus Knight, and it's not Amelia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Archer versus Knight, and it's a chaff Knight, nonetheless.
Yeah. Y'all do not know what you're coming towards.
Yeah, no. Buddy. Oh, wait, no, he's going after the Archer. That's fine.
Yeah, that's the smarter option.
Hmm.
High reinforcements. Okay, what do you get? Silver axe, level 5, silver blah blah blah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they're dangerous.
okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's get Renak to see if he can open those chests for us, and,
You know, yeah, we can send Marissa over in this way instead then, actually. We don't need...
yeah.
Actually, that gives us good visibility here. Likewise with all that. So lots of physical silver. That's what we're dealing with down here at the moment, even though the boss is magic. Hi, Aura.
So once again... Oh.
Aura is the
ranged
A-rank
or no?
light.
Okay. Wait, he works for the Demon King and he still gets to use light magic. That feels weird.
He is a bishop, technically.
Well, yeah.
Also, I don't know if Myrrh counts as a monster or not, because he has Slayer.
Let's not test it.
Correct.
But yeah, like, this is the sort of fight that I'm like, this is what Amelia is for.
I can't deny it. That is very accurate.
Like, just bottleneck
Hey!
and...
You and support.
Hey! Erica, are you alright?
I'm fine, brother.
I'm here. I'm right here, so please call me if you need anything. I'll always be nearby.
Yes, thank you. But you do understand that I am here to fight, don't you? I cannot ask you to watch me constantly. I'm your sister, not your ward. Use I'm, girl!
Erica.
Wait, don't... What are you...
You looked a little upset. I thought I would stroke your face like I used. Okay, weird thing to do once again in the middle of a battle.
Please stop it. You're treating me like a child.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just an old habit. Besides, you were always the one who pestered me to do it when you were little. Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember. That was such a long time ago. It's your brother. Please try to remember where we are right now. What would our companions say if they saw us in such a personal moment?
Yes, that would be embarrassing.
The priest 5 feet away, just giving them a side eye.
Forgive me, I did not mean to do anything you would find unpleasant.
No, I didn't mean that. It's just...
So you really do want me to stroke your face?
No, I mean, look.
Just not now. You always did blush so easily. You haven't changed at all.
Enough! Brother, you're starting to anger me! And wait there.
Are they trying to recreate the actual ways that monarchies worked in the Renaissance and medieval periods?
Wait till their later conversations. Keep you around for a turn or two. She has good mobility. I'm pretty sure the thief spawns on one of these two tiles, and we might have more reinforcements here, so let's just make sure to keep the area lit up while Renat comes down.
And I was about to say, once Renat gets there, we can rotate her out. And did we want to move Dusel toward the staircase like you were saying?
Sure, let's do that while I'm here. And he does not have range, but he should be able to tank. You know what? Maybe Nami and Dusel so that Nami can get some shots off across the wall.
Yeah, Nami can shoot across the wall while Dusel's just kind of patrolling. Or Nami, do you think she could solo it? Because she can use melee weapons.
Honestly, yeah, sure.
The only counterpoint being that if we want to maximize how many shots we make across the wall, we do want someone there to actually hit things that are next to them.
And actually, I just realized that her resistance is 13, and I'm worried about the shamans or whatever that spawn from this staircase. So that's actually a solid bit of defense.
So that's a good reason to have Dusel then.
Oh no, that's a good reason to have Nami, not Dusel, because her resistance is higher.
Oh, okay.
You kill you.
It still begs the question of why are there enemies coming up the staircase?
Because that's where enemies spawn from in GBA Fire Emblem. That's the answer.
Well, sure. But you'd think you'd put it like somewhere where they have a different route of entrance, kinda.
They're spawning from the sides of the map, too.
My question is, do any enemies spawn out of the staircase that we started from with that group of 4?
I don't think so. At the very least, not that I remember. I find that funnier, so yes.
What?
Using, moving Ross up to right next to the first person, and then using the bow to attack the other one.
I miss which target you went after. That is pretty good.
HP, strength, skill, solid.
Yeah.
Now, ideally, I'd be able to trade with Ross first, but I can't without not killing this guy, so I'm going to kill this guy. So Ross takes a free battle then. Someone can injure him. But that also puts them next to Ross and Garrick with Latishel and Ewan nearby. I think I'm fine.
I think you're okay.
This entire group is just waiting, pretty much. Like, oh my god, they have to hurt Amelia, and then Dussel's right behind, or Arthur, or Myrrh.
I think would moving Amelia like one space forward be a good idea? And then we can more freely move around units behind her?
I want to keep her at the entrance here because this funnels people into this 2x2 or 2x3 area, and it's kind of at the limit of their range for when they're up in this little bit.
Alright.
It's not without merit, it's just that every square up is more aggressive, and I have over-aggressive, over-aggravated, whatever, this kind of fight before. It doesn't go well.
Shh.
Don't die! I am trying to keep you alive.
The real trick would be if we could position people so that he can't move forward, but I don't think that'll actually...
That's the answer if you really want to keep him alive. It just kind of sucks, so I don't want to do it.
Yeah, it does limit your ability to move, so it is a liability.
Not your ability to move, it just lowers all of your stats effectively permanently.
Yeah. Although I think it's easier if you have a horse.
I actually forgot that Amelia had even taken a hit. That 4 HP is unlikely to be the decision maker, but glad I was able to heal
We've seen people survive on 2, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kind of want to move L1 down, so I'm going to have you come up here to reinforce.
The only counterpoint is that isn't anima magic what actually has advantage against light?
Yes. I see
Although
your
we don't
point.
want it to end up Although we don't want to end up taking him out the boss with him, do we?
Yeah, especially... Jesus Christ, you're level 16. Okay. I think Myrrh might take out the boss at this point.
Maybe we should get 2 levels out of that.
Level or experience per fight is capped at 100.
Damn.
I have tried it enough times to know. Man, Ephraim, Amelia could double that.
Well, I mean, he's wielding steel, but so is Amelia, so you know what? You're right.
Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is weapon disadvantage, admittedly.
Yeah, I was about to say, that actually... She still outspeeds it!
I mean, she outsped the Swordmaster. I'd assume she'd outspeed the Great Knight.
Yeah.
Go on. Do your worst. Oh, you sure did try. I'll give you that. Steel Blade versus Iron Sword. You do 4, I do 17. And that is why you properly raise your units. And that is why Fire Emblem hates everyone.
Yeah.
I suppose that's how Fire Emblem, blah, blah, blah.
You know, wasn't there an RPG that came out recently that doesn't actually level so that grinding isn't a thing, but it means that every battle actually is a focused thing? It's not Sea of Stars, is it?
Not sure, because that kind of mechanic has been a thing. Like, I'm waiting for a game that actually has that as part of its pit. Why? Why? I wanted that! But yeah, game or RPGs where you don't need to grind for experience or whatever, that's not quite a subgenre, but it's like, people try it every once in a while. If you make a good game, then it works well. If you don't, then it doesn't.
I think it was a good game. It was... I watched a video on it, and it was one that had like a bit of a... like, one of the Final Fantasies with the Magitech armor mech things.
Of the Final Fantasies, I was going to guess Tactics, which is the one that probably is that.
Well, it wasn't actually a Final Fantasy. It, like, references Final Fantasy a little bit with that being a mechanic.
Go for that. Hope for the crit. Hope for the crit. Damn it, Namie.
That is one unfortunate thing about the way that leveling works in these games is the units who need the most help to level are the ones who kind of have the hardest time of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, how do they tend to try to balance that in these games? Because I mentioned before that the Tellius duology has kind of their own mechanic for it. But, like, after that, like, for Awakening and such, how do they deal with it? I think that by the time you get to Awakening and such, they just give healers other ways to get experience, like they give them magic at the same time. Ross and the axe the size of his torso. Or larger. Oh, hi there, Bravefoe.
Is this the only way to get a warrior in this game, or could his dad technically become a warrior as well?
His dad could have.
Yeah, nice.
You got to see it that time.
That is such a cool...
Let's see, so Ross starts as a journeyman, so he takes care of the pupil class in that regard. Any fighter could become a warrior. Any pirate could become a warrior. Yeah, because fighters can become heroes or warriors. Pirates can become warriors or berserkers. Summon. Yay. Darn. 2 more squares, that's all you needed.
I mean, you could Tethys the Phantom.
I don't think you can. Okay. Sure.
You're welcome.
Cool. Why not? You're not level 5 yet. Here you go. And also last use of the Steel Lance. Good use.
Yeah, she needs healing more than fire support.
Yeah,
What do we look... Really?
it happens.
Yeah. Are we mostly dealing with swords and lances coming behind
Honestly,
next?
we're mostly dealing with, like, just the entire weapon triangle in silver, with some magic thrown in, although that's less common at the moment. This map is kind of where they have just decided, no, fuck you, play the game well or you die. Oh, could have used you. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, you don't have a chest key. Fine. And leave them there for now, I'd say. Okay, we got a green unit and a phantom. Which do they prioritize? Okay, probably phantom then. Yep, there it is.
Because it's easier to kill.
Darn it, not you again. Amelia, crit. There you go.
Nice.
When you start being able to ignore the weapon triangle in these games, that's when you know you have a good unit.
And you were fighting with me on making her a general.
I was. I will take the L on that one.
Like, granted, we also don't have a good comparative thing, but if nothing else, we've gotten some really good moments out of watching her fight.
The crit machine is always fun to watch. That kill lance is going to be broken in 2 minutes.
Probably.
Hey,
I mean,
good for you. Any chance you're going to miss the 90% to make it easy on me? No.
Oh, does he double?
It's a paladin versus the chump blocking knight.
Do we have an axe fighter down south?
That's his crit animation.
Whoa!
Yes, that was 20 by 3, 60 minus 3, 57 damage. Oh, hi. Good for you.
You know, considering we haven't spent much time leveling it up, that was an impressive, yeah.
Yeah, so this is why you like plugging this hallway early. There's just so much.
Too much. Yep.
You. Die.
Nice. Look, I just spent 3 turns just opening chests and I need to kill something.
4, actually.
Wait, hold on. Does Rune Sword actually have a Nosferatu effect?
Yep.
What the hell?
It is Nosferatu as a sword. Straight up.
Why?
Because Fire Emblem normally has 1 magic sword.
Sure. But why does it have that bonus effect? Like, that's awesome. But, damn.
About 80 damage right there.
Does Dragonstone technically do physical or magic damage?
Probably technically magic. Actually, she has strength, not magic, as a stat.
Why is her luck so bad?
Because something's gotta be bad on that.
Yeah. Well, it's also all of our other stats are technically boosted, so they are just as low effectively if you think about it.
Yeah, but when you have a boost that's like 4 times the original stat, I think you're good to just blanket say they're good. Wait a moment, why am I rushing with you? I have Renak over here! I was trying to get Colm to rush over to the other side to get the chests.
Oh. Yeah, no, there's an entire reason we brought in a character we don't often use.
Here, Marissa, get experience.
Wait, they both had rune swords?
Yep, I equipped both.
Oh.
An ranged sword is just a really nice option because the game is not built for that very well.
I think that's almost the idea of them, especially because they're so hard to find.
Yeah. Like, that's why I say not built very well, because they are the game is technically built for them, absolutely. It's not as though it was a design oversight or something. They're just very good.
Do we want to take out that warrior that's at the front of the pack right now?
kind of what I'm debating at the moment.
Especially, if nothing else, we would need to swap Erica and Ephraim so that the weapon triangle isn't...
Fuck, it works. So dumb. Welcome back to rescue chaining.
Shh.
For all those times where you what? I thought that was a kill. I just completely mismathed that. Whoops. I can make this work. You to there. You to there. Take. Drop there. Wait. Nope. Actually, I could use supply. We are low on, like, sword or lances, I think. Oh, yeah, because Amelia's on her backup lance right now. I guess just a second killer. You to there. Short spear that. Fuck you. You to there. Trade. Back to Killer Lance. And trade Iron Axe to secondary. Canto up. You know, sure, put you here. If someone wants to fight, do so, then fine. And now that we can see down there, let's move you up to here. Like, oh, cleared out this for the moment. Like, I'm sure there's more enemies right here.
Well, I mean, move Naomi over and we'll find out.
Steal on off slot, sure. I
do find it annoying that they don't let you see before you have to stop, effectively.
There's an entire mechanic for that, actually. If you run into an enemy when you're moving through Fog of War, then you stop and your turn ends.
Yeah. Like, that's common. But in terms of stopping without running into someone, I feel like you should be able to, all right, I see something, take the shot. As compared to...
as opposed to needing to commit and then end your turn and then, oh, hey, there's the enemy.
Yeah.
Stick with that. Let's see. Defense 8. Silver Bow, attack 24, so she would take 16 or whatever that is.
Yeah, let's make sure she's at least 2 behind Russ.
I just want to make sure to heal up Rausten. I didn't want to use a physics staff unless I had to.
Ah, okay.
Take care of that pod. You to here. Put you
Summon
here.
another phantom.
Yep. Yay. Solid.
Alright.
Plug up this hole that I accidentally made. Yay. Thank you for making this so that the archer couldn't attack without a shell. Hey, you crit! Good for you!
Shh. Oh! He actually did damage.
Yeah, the Swordmasters have been doing damage, just not much.
Well, I mean, the other ones had like a 1 damage hit. This one actually did something more than that.
Yeah, Silver Sword does 6 damage.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a shitty level up for Amelia. That's rare.
I mean, hey, at least it was defense.
I just realized that the magic user is in range. Oh god. That's actually very bad. Oh my god, Amelia didn't get a kill.
She
What
was
is the world
1
coming
short.
to?
The world's coming to more powerful promoted units.
Accurate. Now for the dangerous 1 or 2. Okay, cool. That should be fine. Just gotta weather a couple of turns of a storm here, then everything will peter out. The reinforcements are bad, but they are not actually infinite. They do stop and give you some time to get to the boss.
Okay. So we can wreck his day. Amazing.
Absolutely.
I love it.
I am surprised that the Remnant didn't go after Amelia. What is her
If he dies,
resistance?
we lose.
Yes, but it was 6 damage.
True, but death by 1,000 cuts and all that jazz.
Perhaps.
All right, so we already cleared out the chests on the left, and we can easily beat the
Damn it! Forgot about that.
what does he have that you want to steal?
A lockpick! We aren't going to use the number of lockpicks we already have.
You know what's funnier? Go the other direction, open all the chests before you can get to them, and then because he'll still be kited toward them, you can kill him when he gets to the last one and it's already open.
That was actually my next plan, yes.
Go full Indiana Jones bad guy on him.
Actually, it's not going to work that way because he's going to go up here. He might bypass these enemies, or these allies, actually.
He does have a poison sword.
And?
I'm not sure if that's actually something that matters against a lance user.
We went, so let's get rid of that. The poison sword is basically an iron sword, but then it also has poison damage. So it's really not that dangerous to us, and the knights there are going to die to a paper cut, so whatever. Yes. I was going to worry about, like, oh, magic. Wait, high resistance. Oh, bows. Billy shield. Okay, I think we're good.
That moment when you can have a flyer that doesn't give a shit about any of the usual weaknesses of flyers.
Yep.
Because not only is there the Philly shield, which is the fundamental weakness of flyers, like, it also has good magic resistance, so it's not easily taken out by the other type of ranged unit, is the way I wanted to put that.
Yeah. And I just realized, I might be able to just clear this out right now. Maybe not entirely, but I can put a good dent in this.
Yep. We can start bulldozing our way through.
Looking out for the kill on you. I didn't want to waste any of our actually valuable units on that, even though it is good experience. Good for you. God, your speed is high.
Can she take out this dude in one go?
Exact kill there with a 38% chance of a crit.
All right. If she gets it on the first hit, it's good.
Why can the assassins not crit?
Game math? I don't know.
I know it's just a matter of probability, but it feels like we keep just not critting ever. Let's see, we got a lance, bow, sword, axe. Okay, we got the entire triangle at that point. And what kind of damage are we looking at from you? 7, with about half chance of happening. Doesn't work. We need to do that.
We may want to set something up so Tethys can move someone out of the way so another unit can move in.
I was thinking about using Tethys as offense so that we can move Myrrh down to kill someone else. We on sword for now because we haven't been training that.
Whack.
The worst of the general weapons. Actually, using Archer to heal up Amelia might be a good idea.
It ends up reminding me of Monster Hunter, so there is something a little funny in that.
Fair. Who needs Archer? Wait, no, wrong one. Yeah, Physic. Doesn't have Physic. Oh god, are you... Okay, I'm gonna do it this way then. 5. Okay, you can do stuff. So if we supply with you, take... We do have Physic in stock, good. Because if you give, then that counts as using your turn. Brave Lance, I could have given that to Amelia, I guess. Or, yeah, Amelia. Oh well. Cannot use Physic. Damn it.
Doesn't have enough levels?
Yeah, he's like... Probably D rank, I guess.
Because he only just recently became a bishop, right?
We got there, so we get light. Kind of wasted Archer's turn there. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so Amelia is actually in some danger then.
I mean, if we can at least put someone with some durability next to her, then it might be all right.
I'm trying to plan. 'Cause I'm thinking I could like Dusel, Marissa, Kanto, rescue chain her to there.
Well,
Tethys.
no, remember, Amelia is still our bulwark.
Yes, I know. Tethys, Amelia. Amelia goes back up to here. Rescue Amelia. Then like someone else takes and drops Tethys. I'd still want to move Colm, and I don't know if I have the units for that at that point.
Well, here's my question. I think what we want to do is we put Dusel next to Amelia. We Tethys whoever's behind Amelia right now so they can move out of the way. And then we have Ewan come up and at least take out the magic user.
What I'm mostly worried about is that Amelia's taking like 7 damage per hit at the moment. So 4 to 5 bites where she gets hit and she dies.
Well, here's
There's
the thing,
enough enemies here that could happen.
Sure, but we can heal her next turn because the reason we picked this spot is because she can only be attacked by so many units at a time.
And I moved up 2 squares since we picked that spot, and from the new spot she can be hit by more things.
Well, she can only be hit by 1 effectively right now if we put someone to her right.
If we put Dusel or someone here, she can be hit by a total of 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There are some ranged fighters, I suppose. Although, would she take the same amount of damage from the sniper, or no?
She was taking about 7 from the silver axes, and that's attack 26, attack 23.
But do they have the same might?
Well, that's why I'm looking at the attack, because the attack is might plus strength. It is the base damage before your stats are factored in.
Okay.
So that would be 3 or 4 less damage than the silver axe.
Okay.
This was doing about the same amount as the silver axe.
Okay.
And then there's one other, and then after that they run out of range, I think. Oh, no, there's that. So that's why I'm thinking we could Tethys Marissa out of the way and get Elwan down to heal Amelia. That's
another good idea.
That puts Elwan in range to get hit by a ranged attack, but this is the only physical ranged attack.
And remember, Ewan actually has the ability to counter a ranged attack, so if that happens, he's not going to be completely helpless and he'll still be able to advance the fight.
Yeah, and as long as it's only 1 attack, he can tank that.
Exactly.
Because he doesn't have a lot of defense, but he has enough health to make it so he can survive a single attack.
Yep.
So Dusel down to here, Tethys Marissa away, Elwan down to heal Amelia. These 2 fuck around and do whatever.
Yeah, I think we put Dusel there and we put him on... Do we put him on sword so he's not at a disadvantage, or do we put him on lance so that he's at advantage on most of the swords and just not against the axe?
It's very slightly primarily sword at the moment, so I'd say we put him on steel lance.
All right. Because that
Then
also gives them a speed advantage.
Iron sword on secondary, so we don't go over to the silver axe if everything goes to hell. Into there, dance you. You get the fuck out. You get the fuck in. Yeah, heal the one that needs healing. This is why having 2 physics staff users in one party is quite nice.
Why does Ewan wear a Devo hat?
Because summoners.
Like, I'm still not sure if that's what it is, but I'm very curious.
Okay, you can finally get a kill with an iron bow, so sure.
So
I know you're gonna take a lot of
finally.
damage in return. So that's what sure hit looks like.
Huh.
The only time a sniper doesn't have 100% accuracy, and it actually triggers. Thank God we have a lot of shell and a physics staff. Look, just take damage then. It doesn't actually matter, but it makes me feel better. You leapfrog over here. Iron Axe, get the kill. Thank you for actually hitting. I was a little bit worried there.
Oh.
Yeah, Ross wasn't guaranteed the kill there. It's amazing.
Weapon. I think in that case, probably weapon triangle, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hit chance is a big thing affected by that.
Yeah. And that's S rank axes.
Wow.
Yeah, this works. It makes it so there's less relationship experience between them, but it works. The entire point here is to get more vision off to the right.
Yep. Eventually we'll be able to just sit them there and everyone will come to them and die.
Yep. When you're at the spawn, when you get to spawn camp the enemy, that's when you know you're doing well. I'd heal. Not really. I do need to physic though, because those shamans are gonna fucking name me up at this rate.
On that note, should we move her back left so we can see immediately when they come out of the stairwell?
As a very minor bug, it's a mechanic that I don't think they intended. Hi. Good luck with that. Anyway, as a minor mechanic they probably didn't intend, when a unit spawns, the camera locks over to their position. Okay. So if the camera randomly gets to this spot here, and then there's just nothing going on.
I mean, you're right. Also, we also learned that she can't move and attack on the same turn if we can't see them before she gets there. So we may want to at least have vision. Unless, once again, we want to put someone else up there, but I think we don't want to keep people that isolated.
I would want to move her at least over to here in case the battle is on this front for a turn or so. But moving her back a few squares to be able to see here isn't the worst idea either.
Yeah,
Ladishell's torch might be a good idea at that point.
I'll also say, because of the angle of that, she'll have very limited applicability if we move to the stairwell, so that would be a good time to move her back as well.
Yeah. Okay. Please don't murder me. I said please.
Oh!
The 3 in 10. Just don't do that another 2 times and we're cool. Thank you, Dussel. And your level 10 promoted units. Not gonna lie, not getting a kill here is actually a good thing.
Yep, it blocks him off.
Yep.
I wonder if that's a weird advantage of using a knight with low attack power.
Yes. Normally, this is kind of what happens earlier in these kinds of... God damn it, really? In these kinds of fights, is you don't get a kill, and then they make this cluster of units. We were just too good at killing them until now.
For a Great Knight, he's doing a great job at dodging.
Yeah, and not a great job at killing. Hi? Oh, hey. That was lethality.
Wow.
Or silencer, whatever it's called.
So we actually got to see it. Neat.
Yeah. The crit animation looks very similar. Dick. Came to the wrong neighborhood.
I think these guys might be able to actually take care of it. Aside from the poisoning, even with 0 damage. Fascinating.
They're gonna die to poison damage, aren't they? Okay, no, they won't.
No, because it lasts not enough turns, pretty much.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I think we may need more range support down south.
Fortify solid. All HP to allies nearby. Range MP over 2.
We might need that soon.
It'd be good to have. Please name me. Just kill things. Please. Name me. I had one request. 88%!
I feel like this has happened before.
Yeah, because Fire
hasn't
Emblem
happened
doesn't care about your RNG.
It feels like it hasn't happened in a while, though, which makes it funnier.
See, Marissa? Excuse me, I'm going to go heal this man because I forgot he needed healing.
And a lot of it.
I should check her magic stat first. Whoops.
She can heal again the next turn if need be.
Down by 3.
That's not
Unlikely
bad.
to be significant. Technically, this does allow an enemy to go attack without a shell if there is one at the right spot. Actually, maybe not. I always forget about that.
What?
This square right here is a brace, not stairs. It's not a traversable tile.
Oh.
So actually, the enemies would need to basically go through
Zigzag.
here, up here, over here, and then could attack without a shell. Yeah, that. Okay, cool.
It's weird when you have two of the same unit type fight each other, because you just hear the sound effect over and over again.
Oh yeah. Hi, 50 HP.
Damn, brother!
Hi. God damn it.
I don't know. It's probably a bad idea to move Saleh there. He probably has less defense than a lot of shell at this point.
Absolutely. I just want to check out. Okay, you got an axe, you got 24 attack.
Can we rescue her?
Probably not. I don't think we
But
could.
then we wouldn't be able to Kanto.
Speed 13,
Wait,
speed
except
21.
that would be her max. That would be the max range, though, right?
No, we can't rescue her.
With Saleh?
Saleh probably can't rescue him, even if he can, he doesn't have Kanto.
True, but I think that's the max range of the unit, so it would at least get her out of the attack range.
It is not the max range, but also the attack doesn't really matter. She has way more speed than that hero does.
Okay.
And 8 defense, 30 health. 24 attack minus 8 is then going to be 16 total damage, not being doubled.
Okay.
We would need someone else to come in here and then get another attack on her, and for them both to hit, for it to even possibly be dangerous.
Okay.
Keep an eye on those shamans that I still think are going to spawn there. And now we get the backline support. Yay! Good job. I don't want to use the rune sword too much. So
Don't use the rune
out of
swords.
here. I'm gonna move you into here. Slightly dangerous, but it's our ranged attack, so sure. This is where having a bow down here would be quite nice, so that we weren't using magic durability, but whatever. These
Wow.
level ups, man.
Yeah, this is not a great map for this. Oh, not that the map actually has an impact, but
I
about to
have
say-
a plan.
do we want to basically make room for everyone to go so that we can start funneling them in again?
I actually want to hold position here for a turn or two and just make it so that the enemy is crashing against us rather than we are pushing forward into them.
Well, yes, but I was partly thinking...
No. That's max level for her. I thought she could get to
Okay.
level 30.
So what happens now?
She doesn't gain experience ever for any reason ever again.
It still feels weird we can't, like, promote.
Fuck you. Take. Drop. Put you here. Put you here, I guess. Just those 3. You got a bunch of lances, alright. Now you got swords as well. Whatever, put you on sword. Or keep you on sword then. Your lance doesn't have a ton of durability. You don't have range. Yeah, sure, okay. And you just wait. Hi. Yay. Die.
Oh. Well then, that worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, it's gonna take a while doing it this way. God, what turn are we on?
We're about
Oh,
halfway
hi!
through.
I see you brought a friend!
Again with stealing the vulneraries.
This is why you social distance, people.
Wow. What happens if we look at the inventory of a bunch of these dudes at this point?
I realized what you meant after I started doing that. I'll do that in a moment.
Shh.
Yay, that paid for
Hey.
the hero's crest.
Yeah.
You to there. Do you need healing? You don't need much healing. You cannot use a sword, so just do this.
Whack.
Oh god,
Ooh.
is Ross down south right now? I feel like he'd be taking too much damage, but it sounds hilarious.
Hmm.
And you to there. Go for
Yeah,
that.
that is now corked up.
Kind of. Well, corked up, yes. Like, there could be more reinforcements, there could be more that are
You're
still there right
mentioning
now.
You're mentioning that brace makes it so they can't move around, so putting Ross where you have him, they cannot move past him now.
Correct. One tile passage.
Although we should heal Ross.
Yes. Or...
Mm,
Con 13... A 12. Damn it! Fine, I'll just heal him for now. He needs it anyway.
here's the thing, even if you did rotate him down south, he still needs to be healed when he gets there.
Yeah, Arthur and Elwyn are both around. Might as well start doing this. Hi, y'all. Yeah, go for that.
Dang. So close.
I almost saved I was almost able to save a durability on the weakest and cheapest dark magic in the game.
Mm.
You down to here, get a kill there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers. Tethys could get one extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, no.
I like that they use the arrow missing sound effect for switching between these.
There is nothing interesting on any of these guys.
Huh.
It is just silver weapons.
I wonder who's supposed to be holding the goddess statue.
At this point, we might have killed them because it could just been a
Actually.
random ad.
Now let's see.
Not that.
It was one of the random archers in the top hallway.
Of course it was.
Weird.
Actually, do you need... No, you don't. Okay. Summon... God, at this point, fuck it. Dussel... He can take damage, but it's so little and so rare. Avoid is the same for all of them. Yeah, sure, keep you on sword, then just put you there. Phantom, there. Let's see what happens. You have range? No. You don't. We here just say you're up front, I guess. I shouldn't rush this. I really shouldn't, but I also really want to get through this crowd and to the boss, and we have 5 turns.
Yeah.
On the plus side, the complexity of the map is collapsing at this point. Like, it is...
Does Amelia have any ranged attacks?
Yes, I actually kind of thought about trading her on and off of a ranged thing. If she can get a kill, then sure. Okay, yeah. That's a little bit better. Sure. Her short spear's gonna break, but I can use Erica to give her another one. Anyway, what I was saying there actually is that the complexity of the map has decreased now. It's basically this pressure point here is pretty much the entire map.
Yep. Yeah, if we don't get any more reinforcements from the north, then this is pretty set.
And even if we do, the north is pretty well set. It's just a matter of them getting to us.
Mm-hmm.
Back. Aha, you have a silver axe. I have an iron sword. I win. Cool. Next. Hey, it helped.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. What's the thing that made that trigger again? Do you remember?
Isn't it like half of her defense stat or something? Please attack Dussel. Thank you.
That was a shockingly low amount of damage, though.
He's got good defense.
Yeah.
The main problem... Hey, finally got to see the crit! For 6 damage!
Swordmasters has such cool animations.
Yeah, the main thing is that because Great Knights are basically generals on horses, his defense is pretty good.
Yeah.
They literally cannot fit more enemies there.
They can't.
Go, team, go!
Did another thief just spawn over there?
Probably.
Oh!
Me?
Ha!
Okay.
Well now.
That's different. Warp, you... How about you go down here? That seems like a good idea right now.
Shh. Just make sure that you move Garrick one space back. And
I'm
then
aware,
He
I'm aware.
Can... Alright.
God damn it, Lotta Show, get more magic.
Shh.
Oh, she didn't get to Kanto. Sure.
Well, I mean, it's a spell, so no.
Jesus Christ! Just every time.
Also, is it better or worse with the synchronized movements?
Oh, like the animation on the
Yeah.
on the sprites. I didn't actually notice that at that moment. Please miss and make my life easy. Nah, okay,
Nope.
cool.
I think the horns on his horse are different than the other great knights we're seeing.
This is going to be so dumb, and I think it's worth.
How many uses of her Dragonstone does she have?
Currently, she has like 45. She's probably about to
Okay.
have about 30, or she's probably about to have about 20.
All right. And she'll also
She'll be
suddenly
level.
much
She'll be
more
level
effective with it,
20 by the
too.
end of this.
Yeah. Now the question is, do we take that out from range and then put her into the thick of it?
That's exactly what I'm doing right now, or at least seeing if it's reasonable.
Yeah.
Because this here is interesting, but also we should probably heal Dussel.
Yes.
We could also Tethys Dussel to heal himself, especially if he could trade for an elixir.
If we do that, we would not be in a net positive spot. At least if we heal with Arthur, he gets some levels in staff.
True. Okay, so
'Cause we would.
a lot of this is about to throw itself against Myrrh.
Hmm.
I forget if she... I don't think she can attack from 2 range. I think that
She
she's melee.
cannot. Yep.
In which case, the magic users are going to stay away, and anyone that she doesn't just kill in one attack, like this guy right here, I think, and then possibly this guy right here, that then chokes up her ability to get kills.
I mean, she did also just level up, and I think her strength went up.
It did, but it went up by like 1 point, and she's like 6 damage or something away from getting a clean kill here.
The other question is, do we want to get the lords involved in this fight, or do we think that would be too much
No,
of a liability?
we do not want the lords up in here.
We could give them weak weapons so that they can get someone to stop against them, and then people try to go through the units on their flanks to actually get to them.
5% crit, cool.
Nice.
Not what I was planning on, but I'll take it. Rescue you down here, take, Canto, take, drop, not supply, down to here, use staff, heal, there you go. Just want to make sure to kill all of these before the turn counter is up, and trying to speed this up seems like a good idea then.
Hmm.
Well, in that case, Tethys Arthur said Arthur gets the kill on the Swordmaster.
Yep.
There, lightning, go ahead. This is a fantastic level for experience grinding, whether it's intended that way or not. Into there.
It's really unfortunate that we can't put an assassin as a way to help with this fight.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, like we can't put them up here?
we couldn't really put them in the front of this.
Not actually doing it, don't worry. We could
Yeah.
totally do that.
Not really, because she'd be taking 17 damage on the backswing.
Look at the hit percentage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, she takes 17 damage if she gets hit. Okay, swords have a good chance of hitting her. Magic does. I'm really confused, by the way. What the hell's going on there? Is that... Really? Oh, those are both Great Knights, so she's really good against them.
Yep.
Okay. 4 turns.
They're slow.
4 turns to take out all of this is actually doable. Getting over
I
to
think so.
Reeve after that is a little bit of an ask, but getting to him should be no problem. Killing him might be a problem.
Yeah, we just have to hope that Renak doesn't get killed by generals in the meantime.
He's fast. And the other one.
The funniest thing about this interaction is just that moment of, all right, we got all the chests, and what the hell are those?
So, Ranok's locked in, and they do 18 damage per hit, and...
He can move farther than, and hopefully we can move Ross up enough that they aggro toward him instead.
Accurate, yeah. Good job, Dusa. You get him eventually. They know to prioritize him. That means that Murr's gonna murder them.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey!
At that point of
Too bad
strength
his
is
luck
almost
is so
enough for him to get kills instead of just injuring. Prepare to die to a little girl.
I mean, in all fairness, she's probably... Oh, she doubled.
Yep.
She's probably older than anyone on this map.
Not totally sure how Dragon Ages work in this one, actually. So, maybe. Next.
I can't reach any of the other ones, so I'm gonna go for the big one. What's it do?
This! It makes barbecue!
Damn.
She is very easy to raise.
Yeah.
And she might have the speed now to actually double this and get a kill. 2 uses of the Dragonstone ain't great, but if you get a kill, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
She has taken more damage by leveling up than from the enemies.
I will say I find it funny that they didn't just be like, okay, this one unit doesn't have to worry about durability.
Yeah, I know, that's for the Tellius games. It'll work eventually.
Oh, was that a crit?
Yep, that was 110 damage, I think.
115.
No, 90
Wait.
plus 15, 105.
Okay.
So we were both
We're
wrong.
both wrong.
Cool, so Murray's gained about 5 levels this turn.
Yeah, the best part is they're doing most of our work for us in terms of clearing this out.
That's why I put her there.
Reeve, sir, can we stop?
No. I think she's getting to the point where she needs to rely on the doubling less.
Yeah, good. That's literally the only reason why I haven't been using her is because she was weak enough at the beginning that she would need to use 2 uses of the Dragonstone for a kill sometimes. Once that stops being a thing, the 50 uses of the Dragonstone is the only limitation.
How many is she going to have left at the end of this is my question.
Like 20?
Are we going to have to basically save her for the final battle after that point?
Close to. Like, not quite entirely yes, but close.
Is she going to max out before the end of this map? Holy fuck!
I will say no on that because, remember how Tethys surprised me? Mur is the one that I know has a level cap of 30.
Okay. Huh.
She's a fighting unit and she does not promote, so they gave her the extra level cap. Right, dragon, bow.
Oh.
2 more. Shit. Wait, they need to attack from a range to use their bows. The range slots are currently taken up.
Yep.
Okay. And fuck you. How dare you actually
This was
make me
a
fear
great-
for a moment?
This was a great decision on their part.
And I think that one mounted archer just became the latest general of Grotto. Cool.
This was going after her with a sword.
There's no ranged spots remaining.
Yeah.
Thank you for making the map less dangerous for me, person who could have killed me. Is 20 her strength cap? I actually don't know.
We're gonna have to check.
And if she doesn't get a point of strength after this battle, then the answer's probably. She was doing like 26 damage at the start of this turn. She's doing 41 now. She's finally at the point where she doesn't auto-level every time.
Oh.
Myrrh is
Maybe one-
fun.
Oh no, don't do it, buddy.
You messed with the wrong one, my dude.
As long as that... Oh wow, okay.
Ross can take it.
So, well, yes, but let's get Ross down there. Okay, so let's get him... No.
I think yes, because Renak just runs the fuck up.
Well, that's what I was just thinking, but I was like, I think we try to draw them down, but then I saw that it could actually get the kill, and I was like, oh.
So if we put him here, we get the kill here easily. These three likely aggro to over here because Renak's way the fuck out of the way, hopefully. And then Ross has a bow instead of an axe to take them down. They would live an extra turn, but Ross is not in serious danger there. To get the early kill, I think it's worth. Tomahawk also works. What you think?
I mean, Tomahawk would make it so that he's ready for the next part of the fight afterward.
Okay. Good. You run away! You do not have healing. But you have that a shell, hopefully. No.
Shh. Yeah,
From
that's a bit
up
of
here
extra
you
rage.
do, though, and you outran this guy. Yep.
Yeah, remember, these are normal generals. They don't have 6 movement. They have, like, 5.
Now, she still only has 15 magic, so her range is like 7, so she can go basically here and hit him, not like where she currently is and still hit him. Well, I should actually reveal... Actually, since I have the turn anyway, let's do it this way. Torch here, just to reveal this area.
Who's left?
No one! Absolutely no one!
I mean, here's the question. There are 3 turns left. Should we start moving him back away from that area?
Probably, because at this point in the map, it is likely that there are no more reinforcements coming from here, so
Yeah,
we
that's
could
what I
move
was-
them back. Likewise, I
Watch
think
something.
I think I might have misremembered reinforcements on this one, so whoops. If shamans start coming
mean,
through there
she
this
was-
turn, then fine.
If they start coming through this turn, I don't think they have enough movement to make it to the one we're trying to protect.
God,
So
her
strength
level
is
doubled
capped,
in
but
one
it still has the
turn.
plus 12.
Yep, strength and defense are both capped.
Nice. The question is, though, do we want to move her out of the fight at this point to save her weapon uses?
This turn, I would like to keep her in the fight so we can try to clean as much of this up as
Okay.
possible.
So 2 things then. We need to finish killing those archers, and we need to heal her.
Yep. Backline in first so that they are moving as far forward as possible. Check the count. Check the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 currently. 1 unit remaining is fine. No one's gonna die from that. She could die from a single attack filled from a bow, but that's about it.
Let's not invite disaster.
Yeah.
Because that would make us restart the map.
Yes, it would. Please miss.
You just had to say it.
Yep. Okay, so on the plus side, the northern corridor has stopped spawning by the looks of it. That means that the southern corridor has likely stopped as well. There's a fuckload of enemies remaining, but it's likely that there are no more enemies spawning. Go for that. Silencer. Cool. Sure, why not? Good. I'm thinking, since we're using all of our offensive units here this turn, and actually we can get from 10 to 11 with Tethys. I didn't count her in the count there. I'm thinking we move Myrrh over to here, so she's kind of shielded away from the rest of the map here, because they probably can't do damage, but anyone who can do damage will be able to kill her.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you take out this one. Jesus Christ, she's absurd. Bye!
Bye!
Oh, that was only like 80 experience.
She's slowing down.
And for her, that's actually like a moderate level up.
Well, that's because things that she could have leveled up are maxed out.
That is true. I forgot that's actually the reason, yes. Because Dussel does not have the damage output to kill a lot of these. Let's just take down one with low health.
Yep.
Yeah, can you go around? You can go around. Okay, good. Then yes.
His horse looks so ridiculous.
At times, yes. Like, it's certain frames of the animation it does to me. In its idle, it looks fine, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You there, go ahead. I'm fairly certain you can only get one support conversation between any two given characters once per mission, so they're not going to build
I think you still get the experience, so in the next map you'd be able to see it.
Quite possibly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I mean, do we use Ewan to let Amelia move up?
This is B, right? Good. Maybe. The reason not to is because the Remnant here is currently at half health. The ideal would be for Colm to get the kill, but that's not going to happen. So I'd say secondary ideal would be for Amelia to get the kill, so that Elwyn can get a kill on one of these two.
Well, you just have to remember that it then gets harder to move. Oh, wait. You could get the kill with Archer where he is now, and then you have freedom of movement for the rest of them.
Oh, wait. What do I do it this way? Sounds like a yes to me. I don't think I've ever seen the lethality animation with a rune sword, by the way. It's 0 crit.
I'm not sure if it can.
It's a 0 crit weapon, so I really doubt it.
It's unlikely, at least.
Okay, can you get a kill? Not with that. Yes with that, and that opens up a good spot for a magic user as well, so sure. 42% crit, everyone! Ow. Second one, like 80% of the time, it's the second attack.
Yeah, it feels really weird how consistent it's the one that is less helpful to get the crit on.
The RNG is not quite so R.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically it is like most R, but it feels weird that it's
Okay. So we have Ellen, Archer, Tethys to get back, realistically, Amelia.
Okay.
Or
In that case,
Sella,
we
I
want-
guess.
We would want to Tethys Amelia now, then.
Or Tethys Sella if we actually think that he can get the kill on the Remnant.
I mean, I think he might be able to, but...
There's a magic user here, so actually having some good resistance up front might be a good idea. I meant it as a joke originally, but honestly not the worst.
Well, that's what we also have Yuan for, too.
He doubles with base speed. I don't... it's weight... It's like the amount of weight over your skill or something is minus effective speed. I remember that you looked up the calculation for that. Do you remember it by any chance?
Nope.
Okay. Then playing it safe would be to not use Sella here. In that case, let's build up the resistance wall like this. Either or works, so sure. Crit for the hell of it. Cool.
Save some durability.
Let's go ahead and get Amelia back. This is a little more dangerous because there's the magic user there, but she has proven herself time and time again that she can weather a single magic user.
Yeah, well, what is her resistance again? I feel like it's higher than it should be for...
12.
Yeah, like, that's akin to how Derek had surprisingly high resistance as a physical unit.
So she'll take 6 damage from L-Fire, which is actually a really good spell.
Yeah. She'll be
That-
fine.
I'm
Okay, the
sure
crit makes up for it a bit.
I'm sure that at some point I've seen that before. I did not remember what the sword crit animation looked like.
It makes up for the sword main attack animation being a little underwhelming.
There's that we keep him safe. Now,
Yeah,
the
that's the funny thing with the Rangers. They have
single
the...
worst thing that could happen here is if Reeve starts moving. Because
Yeah.
Elwon would be fucked. Actually, Elwon has good
mean-
resistance.
Yeah, he's got 24 resistance. What?
He also has weapon triangle disadvantage is what I meant.
Mm.
Tethys has good stats now. It just realized that she's out in the open, I think.
Nice. Well done, Ross.
His crit is appreciated. Oh, hi. 20%, you asshole! Okay, Elwon's fast. He's not going to get doubled.
He's, in fact, going to counter double.
Yep. The Mage Knight is probably going to go after Tethys because she has no way to attack back. If she attacks Elwon, or if the Mage Knight attacks Elwon, then it's going to realistically do 0 damage. Y'all,
Ow.
your hit percentages are not high enough to make me have this much anxiety right now.
Maybe it's because we gave him the tomahawk. His avoid isn't as high anymore.
The hit percentage is 30. 31. I don't care about that section of the map. Go back over to the boss. Thank you, game. Now, back to your program.
Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Okay. Failing another surprise unit, that should be fine. Thank you for the 2% crit.
I was expecting him to shoot it through the ring you just drew in the air, so I'm a little disappointed with that.
That would be fun, actually.
Yeah. Hey!
Okay, so step 1 here is put you up front so that Reeve doesn't kill you, and then we go ahead and heal. And Archer has a barrier staff, aka plus like 7 resistance or something.
Does that mean we send a physical unit with a barrier put around it?
Probably.
As...
You tucked away for now, use Torch. Wait there.
There he is.
Okay, realistically, he's the... Actually, he's not the last thing on the map because the music hasn't changed, but the last people otherwise are probably right here.
Yep.
And yeah, this is what you were talking about before. There's an enemy right in front of me, I'm like 90% sure.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh.
whatever. It's Ross. Okay. He has an axe equipped. Go ahead and start moving them back because there's no more enemies. Okay. Just to check out what the damage looks like. What's up?
Oh.
Nothing's up. That's fine.
So much for that weapon triangle.
I overestimated. Hang on, why the fuck would I do that? Yeah, that works.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait one turn so that these two explode themselves on Ross, and assume...
Well, definitely move up some of your other units then, too. Like...
Attack 26. Defense 13. Effective 13 damage. Speed 15. Speed 5. He doubles them. 26. 26. Both on Lance. If they both hit, he dies. E-rank staves.
Do we want to just kill the boss and see if that ends it early?
That is how that works, yes. That is what I'm thinking, because, like, the chances of Ross being hit by both of them are low enough that I could roll the dice, but I'm not super comfortable with it. And we lose out on a little bit of experience for him, like basically up to level 8, I'd say, by not killing them. I think that is worth. You do a little bit of damage, 8% chance for crit at worst.
Can we Tethys Archer?
Yes.
Okay.
Thinking barrier?
Yeah. Wait, don't do that. Yeah, we definitely want to lead it with damage from Yuan, because remember,
here's the thing.
Despite weapon triangle.
Here's the thing. The twins here, collectively, like Ephraim with the Javelin and then Erica with Sieglind, that kills the boss. I'm just trying to mitigate enough risk on the boss, because this is essentially an 8% chance of Ephraim dying. But if we get damage with him, then Erica just cleans it up. Like, that's just a clean win at that point.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this here, summon, Tethys, Archer, barrier, Ephraim, then try to go in for the kill.
All right.
Not quite the easy, clean win that I was looking for, but as long as no one dies, I'll take it. You to there, staff barrier on Ephraim. I just realized that Erica has a 0% crit because of Hoplin Guard. I keep forgetting about that.
Well, she has 0% chance of being crit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, so now it is likely 7 damage on crit 21. Easily survivable.
Yep.
One sacred stone remains. Once it is destroyed, darkness will consume the world.
Stop monologuing.
What will you do? Will you cower in fear?
I throw a stick. I am glad I planned.
Was that the crit?
Yeah. Holy
smokes.
shit, that would have been a terrible way to end the episode.
Yeah, would have.
Hey, Reeve, fuck you! Should have attacked with the Phantom first, just for the hell of it. And crit for the win. I think. No! It's been so long, I got carried away.
I'd best stop and withdraw for now.
What? You don't get to leave.
Follow me. Come to Darkling Woods. The Demon King awaits your pleasure.
Yay! Yay!
Nice. Hey! It worked.
Behold, victory is ours!
Yes, we did it somehow. I wonder if everyone else is okay.
Erica? Did you find your answer?
Yes. Thank you, Latashel. Your words guided me.
My words? It was nothing. Come, we should find the sacred stone. If anything were to happen to it, like the last one.
No, this one, it just turns out that someone accidentally stepped on it a few years ago. Latashel? Your face is so flushed. Is anything amiss?
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all. I'm holding it in my very hand, the stone of Rausten.
Immediately drops it.
Yep.
Its glorious radiance suits my complexion, wouldn't you say?
This is it. The last one. The last remaining sacred stone.
Thank God. Nothing will ever go wrong.
It is, and the time to defeat the Demon King draws near.
We should be leaving. We have to act before those creatures gain more momentum.
Probably.
Yes, we should make haste. The poison spreads. It's growing ever stronger.
Where?
Darkling Woods, where the Demon King fell.
What's up, bitch?
Latashel, must you leave so soon? You've only just returned and you have to leave?
Uncle, defeating evil is the highest calling I can perform.
Of course, my dear. It is a divine calling, but
You needn't worry, Uncle. After all, I'm not on my own. I have my friends.
I really wish Dozla and Renak showed up here being like, we're not our friends! And then Dozla would be like, of course we are!
I see. That is the most powerful force known to man. You've been blessed, Latashel. Blessed with many good friends. Very blessed.
I am indeed, Uncle. And they, in turn, are blessed with me!
Ah, I see you've learned sarcasm.
What's that? Farewell, Uncle. I shall return. Once evil has been vanquished, we'll all return safe and sound.
Well, either that or the Demon King wins and we all die, so good luck. Hold on, not so fast now.
Sacred twins, sacred twins, sacred twins!
Yeah, we have like 4 of those by now. I have something I wish to present to Princess Erica. Not to Princess Latashel. Okay.
Erica's leader of the warband.
Yep, this 17-year-old girl is leading our army.
I mean, she's been doing a good job at it.
Yeah. To me, Your Holiness? Yes, Princess. I'd like you to accept this gift. What is it?
Oh, aren't those the sacred twins of Rausten?
That's right, dear niece. These are the weapons of Saint Latona, the most holy father of Rausten. Here we have the glorious Ivaldi and its twin, the divine staff of Latona.
What does the divine staff of Latona do?
It decides that you win the game. Like, the actual...
Is it not a healing staff, or?
It is a healing staff. It is a healing staff whose effect is every single allied unit is set to full HP. It has it has 3 uses.
For good reason.
I will also spare some funding to feed and arm your forces.
Oh.
After all, there is much that you must do before you leave these halls. Yeah, 1 chapter worth of stuff. Goodbye, Evaldi. Just to check this, actually.
Is Evaldi just big damage, or does it also have a special effect?
Range total. Evaldi is just S-rank light. I don't think there's a special effect on it.
Okay.
10k gold.
So they are the blessed Latana's most sacred relics. Oh, I feel faint. Is this allowed?
I know the law, La Rochelle. The relics must never leave the temple. However, I'm rich, so fuck it.
This is also literally what they're intended for.
Yep. With the sole exception of the occasional ascension ceremony.
Okay, maybe there's a secondary reason, but the other one's lame.
But I think that when the world needs saving, we can make the odd exception.
That's my uncle.
The rules don't exist because he's in charge.
Yeah, he makes them.
You will return them, of course, once you've finished your task. That is a statement, not a question.
I mean, as long as they don't break.
About that. Princess Erica, I would have your oath on this. Of course, you have my word. We shall return safely, and we shall restore your relics.
Once we finish the Tower of Volney.
Darkling Woods is home to naught but demons now. Indeed, I hear tell that none who enter its borders ever leave again. Ooh.
You know, I just realized Darkling Woods still has, like, a settlement of people in it that we will meet. So it's just it's just filled with demons, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the other problem is also the fact that Darkling Woods is not a name you usually get to a place you want to go.
Really? What's so bad about it?
We ought to stock up on supplies in town before we set out.
Note, player, stock up on supplies. You just got 10,000 gold. You have things to do before you leave Rausten. Hint! Hint!
Hint!
Yes, we must be as prepared as possible before we set out. I don't want to take any reckless chances with our lives.
Hint, hint.
Anyway, that's it for the chapter, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go out and do that YouTube stuff 1,000,000 times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will go to chapter 20, which I think is designed as kind of a cool-off mission. Like, you're still in Rausten, and like you gotta do some stuff, but it's like not a super difficult chapter.
Oh.
Unless I'm wrong, in which case, oh god.
Time to find out.
Yep. See you in the next one. Bye.
Later. Bye-bye.